Hi guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's had a great start to the week and the rest of the week stays as good as it possibly can be. So here we are. We have the end of the trilogy. Halloween Ends, the Steelbook edition. I know you're probably thinking, Jimmy, did you get an early release of the Zabi exclusive? Not quite. I'm not going to say there wasn't alcohol involved in me ordering this, but there might have just been a little tinsy-wincy bit on Saturday night. Get onto that a bit later on. So here we have the end of the trilogy. So we had Halloween, where all the main characters come back after a number of years. Then we have Halloween Kills, where the body count is upped, the graphic scenes are upped, and there's particularly the scene with the husband and wife in the kitchen, where there's just knife after knife been taken out of the knife rack. Yeah, that was pretty insane. So we've got Halloween Ends. Now, this film here, what can I say? It's a bit like Marmite. People either liked it or hated it. I don't think there was any middle ground from people that I spoke to. Me personally, and this is just my opinion, guys, I thought it was good, really good. I really enjoyed this film. I thought it was a great way to end this trilogy. And then that was it. A lot of people didn't like it, but like all trilogies really, or not all trilogies, that's wrong. Let me correct myself. Like a lot of trilogies, the films do get worse as they go on. And, you know, whichever way they ended this series, it was never going to please everybody. It was never going to please everybody. And I think maybe people wanted too much or expected too much. But as I said, personally, I thought it was a great way to end it. And I had no issues with the film at all. I thought it was decent. So I'm going to show you the Steelbook that I got from Amazon, not from Zabi. The Zabi one's on its way to me. I don't know what I've done. I'm hoping there were two editions from Zabi. There was one exactly like this, and then there was one with a black cover. So I'm waiting to see which one I get delivered. If I get delivered the sort of like the orange one, I'll send one of them back. If it's the black one, I'll probably end up keeping it, to be honest with you. Now, on Saturday night, I was on the computer flicking around, and then I just put in Halloween Ends because I thought, when has this film been released? And this came up on amazon.co.uk, and I saw it for £26. And it said, you know, order now, get it within 48 hours. And it was, you know, late on Saturday evening. And I thought, yeah, bang, 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 let me get it. And I'll cancel my Zabi one, which I didn't do. But again, bloody hell, I don't know what I've done there. So it got delivered to me. And I thought, well, that's a bit of a result. And then when I looked at the J card, I quite realised that I should have really been a bit more careful. So this is actually the German Steelbook edition. And I'll show you this in a minute. And there is a main difference. So the artwork on here is the exact same as the Zabi exclusive. The main difference is it comes with one disc only, which is your 4K disc. Okay, so it only comes with one disc, not with the Blu-ray. But it was £26. I've got it. I'll probably watch it tomorrow night. I've literally just got an email about an hour ago from Zabi saying, your order has been dispatched. And I'm like thinking, oh my God, they've dispatched it early. I'll wait to see which one I've got. If I've got the Zabi that's the exact same, I'll send one of them back. If it's the Zabi with the black cover, I'll be honest with you, I think I'll just probably keep it. So that way I've got both editions. I didn't plan on doing that, but you know, I will, if it's two different covers I've got, I'll probably end up keeping it. And then just behind them, I've got the Halloween soundtrack and the Halloween Kills soundtrack. The Halloween Ends soundtrack, I believe, doesn't come out until February for some really odd reason. Hopefully that gets brought forward so then I can have the complete collection. And then whilst I was up here, I thought I'd show you one of my favourite Steelbooks, which is the Halloween one with the nice little stick on it, which I just think is amazing. I think this was a great Steelbook when they released that. And then obviously we have Everything Blues. You know, they've gone that, well, they're part of Zabi now and their prices have gone up. But that was one of the ones I got from Everything Blue of Halloween, which I really, really liked. But anyway, so that's my collections of Halloween, the new trilogy, that is. I'm going to show you Halloween Ends in a bit more detail now, guys. Any questions, let me know. As I said, I got that on amazon.co.uk. It was from Germany. It took 48 hours to get here, and there was absolutely no damage to it. So I took a chance, and I'll see what happens. If I get the black version from Zabi, I'll keep both of them. If I get the orange version from Zabi, I'll send one of them back. It's going to be that simple. But anyway, enough of me going on. Let's get on to the unboxing so you can see a closer look at the Steelbook for Halloween Ends. Okay guys, so here's a closer look at the Steelbook to Halloween Ends. So I'm going to start off with the J card that I've already taken off. And I knew there was something up when I first got this. But again, that's just me. But this was the German release. You know, languages, subtitles, everything's like that. But you can see on the back, But as I said, there's only a 4K disc, so that's just in case if you wanted to get the German edition. You know, you've got your Dolbys there. And so that was the J card that come with it. I've already taken out the disc, and so it was just one disc in there, as I said, which is the 4K Ultra disc. And then let's take a closer look at the Steelbook itself. And so I really do like the artwork on this. As I said, Zavvi have got exactly the same one. One is with your orange colour on it, and then the other one is with a black cover on there. So I'm just waiting to see which one turns up. But as you can see, I do like the artwork on this one, and that's my personal opinion on that one. Then you've got Halloween Ends, and then you've got Laurie Strode on the back. So Michael on the front, and let's just flip that open, and Laurie on the back. And so, you know, you've got all sort of like your blood effects, but it's done in black on this. So I do like the colours. I think it works well. And it kind of fits in with the other ones as well. And then on the inside, this is where she's knocking him out with the fire hydrant, I think it is. And again, it's just the one disc. So on the Zavvi one, you'll have a disc up there and then the Blu-ray down there. And as I've checked on their website, and it was the same on the inside. And so that literally is it, guys. So yeah, there's me ordering something online that I thought I was getting a good deal on, which I did. But it turns out it was the German version. But that's just me and me drinking brandies on a Saturday night. Anyway, guys, any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you on my next vlog. Take care, guys.